Hello, Gambit here, bringing you another episode of Rwandan Revenge. So we're just going to go to war with Libya. Well, we are at war with Libya. We're just going to finish the war. Basically, shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Syria is at war with Iraq. I thought they were allies. Georgian Armenian nationalist war. So obviously they've got conflicting allies, Armenia and Georgia. Yep. So and Ukraine is at war. Ukrainian conquest of Zemplin, which is in Slovakia there. So Europe's got a few wars going on. Well, I guess that's not Europe. I'm sure Germany's at war as well, yeah. Not really their war though, is it? Anybody else relevant at war? What's this one? Kosovo reconquest of Zeta. What is Zeta? Zeta? I don't know. That there. Didn't know you had a core on that. In fact, what do you have cores on? Just that. I think I remember at the start of the game. You're just standing there. Russia declared war on Azerbaijan. They're doing the Soviet thing. Building it back up again. Do it! Inspect a game Republican tradition. That's what we'll do. Space is good, but we need the Republican tradition right now. You're still not moving. What is wrong with me? Just go there. It's not hard. Can we split this guy up? You can go there. But it takes ages to get from one province to the other. In this big one anyway. It's madness. It's doing a little freezy thing, but it's alright. So we're improving relations with Brazil. How much do they like us? We're in an offensive war, but they would otherwise ally with us. That's good. It's good to know. So who are your rivals for a start? Your enemies with Britain. We like Britain. Your allies with Spain and Germany. I don't like that. But we might be able to deal with it as long as Britain don't hate us for it. You can never have too much grain. 100%. Brilliant. Nice. Increase the autonomy. And that's our... Oh, the border gore is horrible. Ugh. It's not as neat as it used to be. Oh, Madagascar still allies with France. Yes, they are. That's very annoying. Set them as a special interest so we know if anything happens with that. So we do have some admin points. Oh, why is that so much to call? Resistance to foreigners, red, black and green. Whatever that is. That's annoying. Yeah, that's a lot. Base cost of 10, but it's increased. Base cost of 10, development value 3. Right. Oh well, we'll just call something else. Man, I hate that. We're getting very big now. Are these guys allied with anybody? A few people. We could probably take them on, but I think we just need to get our country sorted out first. We've got so many cores. We don't want to get any revolts. In fact, we do have some rebellion chance. 8 years and 14 years and 16.6 years, 52 years. Nothing that's going to rise up anytime soon. The nearest one is 8 years there. 104.1 years. Yeah, none of these guys are going to be rising anytime soon. Just relax with that. What's our force limit looking like? Pretty good. We could get another massive regiment. I don't think we need one at this point. Oh, man. I've got the Tetris theme tune stuck in my head. I'm a game design student, and the tutors play Tetris soundtrack like every other lesson, and it's so good. I'm not gonna lie, I don't complain when it comes on. Like, literally, the amount of nerdiness in that class is just ridiculous. Like, as soon as that theme tune comes on, like, smiles on everybody's faces. And I just didn't think anything of it at first. I was like, okay, it's just the Tetris theme tune. And now I'm just like, yes, Tetris theme tune, damn right it is. Yeah, so I'm a bit of a nerd, but it's alright, because I don't look weird. It's good, right? New president. Nice. Not nice, he's shit. 2-2. Our other guy was 3 stars. Oh, we should have kept him, to be honest. So are these are awful as well. Ah. Our promises are rubbish. So that's our country now. We do span all the way from the south to the very north now. Coast to coast. Very nice. We just need to get to the very western tip. Because we do sort of go from east to west, but not really. We definitely go from north to south. Oh yeah, we do. That war is still going on. It's madness. So all they did was peace out with Egypt. That was it. They didn't peace out the whole war. They are finally coming through somehow. How are they able to go? Ah, right. So they're exiled. Ah, they're both exiled. So they're not doing anything. You know, you should probably go back to your land. You're not going to do anything. Nothing's going to change. You're exiled. We have a lot of money. We just don't know what to do with it. We could build buildings. That could be a start. Is there anything we can build over here? No, because we're coring. Let's build something here. Production efficiency, why not? Trade power, sure. Want some of that. Let's get these shipyards built. This is where we build all our ships. Build that. What do we build in Rwanda? Production efficiency. Alright, okay. We should build some goods produced, maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. See, what goods produced and production efficiency do is, so you got trade, right? And this is generally a pretty weak trade node. There's not a lot of money coming from this. So let's say you're quite a small country. You're very spanning. Let's go all the way back to when we just had these two. Imagine if we just had really big countries around us. There's nowhere to expand. We couldn't really do much. But you want more trade power. You want more money from trade. So what do you do? How do you increase the trade value of all this? To get more money, just increase production, and then you got more money in that trade node. So although it's a pretty weak trade node, if you keep getting more production, you produce more goods, you get more money from it. That's a good way of sort of getting around this sort of having a really good. Let's say you over here and you're playing as Spain. There's no way to get Genoa as a proper trade node. There's just no way, because there's France here. There might be like Italy over here or something, and there's no way to be the dominant guy in this trade node. So there's no point in getting money from here because you're just going to be out-competed. What you could do is just transfer all money to here and increase the trade value of all promises in here. Just increase production, get more money, and you could end up, if you're good, then you could end up getting more money than the end node, just by having more trade value. So it's always good to do that, since we're at the point now where we don't have any more merchants to send. We can't transfer anymore. There's nowhere new to transfer, and we can't really go over to China and India. We can't compete with them yet. We can't take them over because they're just too strong. So we're not going to be really transferring any more to our node. The only way is just to produce more in our node. So get that production going. Make me more wool. Even though that's probably one of the worst trade goods in the game. I believe it's strategic good effect is pretty crap as well. Let's have a look. Trade, strategic goods, wool, ship cost. Yeah, it's fucking awful. The best one is this one, foresee. I want grain. We do have a trading bonus in ivory, which is Diplo rep, which is pretty good. And coffee with fort defense plus 10%. That's pretty good as well. Is there anything else we could want? Like I said, we want grain. Development cost, that's pretty good. Tropical wood. Wow, Malay have market share of 24%. That's insane. I think you need around about 20-25% to get the trading bonus. I'm not too sure how it works, to be honest. It varies. It seems like it varies. You need a certain amount coming through your trade node, and it's around about 20%, 25%, or to be by far the leader. So even if you have a I've seen Brazil once be the trading leader, and it's so good. They only had 17%, but they were so far ahead of everybody else that they got the bonus. I think that's the way it works. I'm not sure. So we get some of these cores done. We're gonna wait till this one. But yeah, I'm not sure how strategic goods works. Maybe someone in the comments can sort of tell me, because I have no idea. It seems to link in with the amount of market share you have, how much it passes through your node. It seems to link in with all those different things, but there doesn't seem to be one thing that you can just pin it down to. I want a number, just a number, like 20% market share, but it's not, because it does vary. In fact, can we have a look, see if we can have any examples of that? We'll keep it going in the background. So Italy, market share 30%, that's fair enough. Brazil, 53% of slaves? Jesus, man. Spices, 36%, that's fair enough. Sugar, 30%. Cotton, 29%. Oil, 21%. Now, India also get the thing in there, 29%, so they both got 29%. Silk, 36 and 27. Fair enough. Now, Brazil and Mexico. Mexico only has 20%. So it seems to be around about 20%. 21%. 76%. See, look, Japan have 19.5%. And yet they still get the bonus. Even though China is ridiculously above them at 64%. How does that work? I don't understand. Why did Japan get the bonus? It doesn't make any sense to me. USA got 16% there, but they don't have any bonus there. India 16%, still not getting any bonus. I don't understand how it works. I have no idea. Maybe you have to be a certain amount above the third place or something. Because I've only ever seen Japan's got 18% there, but no trading bonus. Maybe it's got something to do with third place. Let's just pause this for a sec. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Now, Korea is so far behind in third place. So maybe it's got something to do with how much you have in comparison to other people. Yeah, second and third place are very close. Again, very close. Whereas here there's a massive drop. And again, a massive drop. You know what? Fuck it. I don't know how it works. Let's just leave it at that. We've got a bunch of pop-ups. Okay, right. Azerbaijan would cede stuff to Russia. Cool. People are announcing as a rival. Bulgaria will cede 1, 2, 3, 4 to Ukraine. Belarus will cede 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Ukraine. Ukraine must be getting some aggressive expansion from that. Some cores. Let's have a look at bloody hell Ukraine. Not that much. People don't hate them. I'm sure Russia will be cleanup crew soon. Yeah, Russia don't like us. Ugh. Okay, Parliament. Yeah, fuck it, I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna pick any random DOSing provinces I can find. Maybe this one, but no, this one here. Right, suddenly we have a bunch of admin power because we were not paying attention to the actual game. So we got cores. Nice. So supply limit is 50 now. Ugh, we want more than that. I mean, ideally I want some base tax there, but it's fine. Go with trade, why not? Is it in the right trade node? It is, just. People don't like Slovenia again, for some reason. They haven't got anything else. They've already given up all their land that they took. Yet people still want to beat them up. It's not very nice. Let's get building here. Manpower, why not? Yeah, people don't like Slovenia right now. Yeah, people really don't like them. Okay, so Slovakia will cede one province to Ukraine. And war reparations. That's pretty much it. So Ukraine are big. Bloody hell, man. Do people absolutely hate you? Still no. Are any of those guys European Union? It doesn't look like they are. So, and Germany's left the EU. That could be big. That could be big because the EU does eventually fall apart at some point. Just with countries leaving it all the time. Eventually gets to a point where countries just don't see the point in being in it anymore. And there we go, no more attrition, which is good. Here, on the other hand, we're still getting some. Anyway, we'll end the video here. Next video, we have got all our cores done. Let's just have a look. I thought we had all our... Ah, no, we're still obviously doing some, but in the process. But we've got them all going, which is good, which means... War with Chad and Yao at some point. Who are they allies with? Burkina Faso, no big deal. Niger, which is also no big deal. In fact, that could work in our favour because if we go toward Niger, we'd have to go toward the UAE. But if we declare war through this guy, it's fine. Yeah, and Burkina Faso as well. We could just take all this land. And then Nigeria ends next year. Exactly next year, yeah. Yeah, that's where the truce ends. So we'll kick their ass then. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I do hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.